And we're off. It's a mad dash. Everyone's sprinting out in the start, and we open up here with a sub 6 minute mile pace. Today's course is an extremely flat course right by the Washington waterside, with, as you can see, elevation of only about 10 feet. So this should be a PR course, and I should be able to chase down that 10-mile PB. That sub 6 mile pace was a little too fast for me, so I'm going to start slowing down here to try and find my pace. Coming in at a 6:10 pace, slowly climbing up. And I'm gonna come in here at 1 mile at 6:35. Way too fast to start out for me. So I'm gonna start slowing down here, realizing that my pace is too fast. I need to be able to survive all 10 miles. So 9 miles to go. Need to slow down a little, pace myself, and keep up the work. Look at this amazing waterfront view right here. Just the trees, the Washington waterfront, running past it. Just absolutely amazing scenery during this run. .7 miles in, and at this point I'm starting to overheat. I did wear a little too much layers in hindsight, but that was because I thought it was going to be colder with the wind and the feels like temperature. However, I should have just worn shorts and short sleeves, like my gut was telling me. Because I'm overheating, you're going to start seeing my heart rate spiking up, and it's going to ultimately reach 200 and plateau there for the rest of the race, which is definitely not good when you want to chase down a PB. You don't want to be struggling like that in the start. As you can hear, I'm breathing super heavily, heart rate at 200, not feeling the best. And I'm gonna come in through the second mile with a mile split of 7:07. That's kind of the pace that I want to be. The first mile was way too fast, and I'm gonna try to keep that 7 flat type of pace for the rest of the race. coming in at the turnaround, the 2.5 mile mark. The 3-mile split here is gonna be a 7:03, which is really good for what I want. As you can see, I'm almost on track for a 21-minute 5K, which is pretty good. But as you can see, the heart rate is still just at 200, not ideal for a PB. Coming around this bend, I felt pretty good, but deep down I know that I'm starting to really overheat, and I just can't keep this pace. I'm gonna be coming through here the 4th mile in 7:07, which of course is what I want. But as you can see, the pace starts to just hike up from here. And I've even climbed from the 7:30 pace up to the 7:45 pace. You can tell in the breathing that I'm just not feeling the best at this moment. But I'm going to come to the 5th mile in 7:38, which is not ideal.
Killing your dad.
Let me just grab my phone.
As you can see, I've also put in a spike in speed, trying to get back to that 7 flat type of pace. But ultimately, it starts climbing again, and I just can't keep it. I'm going to be coming through here at the 6th mile in 7:28, which is a little faster than the 5th mile split, but still not fast enough for my PB. At this point, I'm super dehydrated, and I just decide I'm going to take some water. So, that running volunteer wasn't paying attention, he was refilling, not his fault. But I'm going to take some water, drink it here, try to get back on track. As you can see, my pace has just went up to a 8-minute mile. You can hear it. I'm just struggling at this point. For the majority of this race, I've been in no man's land. There's no one behind me, no one with me, I can't run in a pack, and there's no one in front of me to catch. I'm gonna be coming in the 7th mile here at a 7:52. At this point, I'm just trying to finish the race. I don't know if I can get that PB. Coming into the turnaround point, I'm gonna take that turnaround. And I'm gonna try to get some water here, but what I didn't realize is the one that I grabbed was actually Gatorade. And you're gonna hear that right there. I realized, and I just set it down. So now, I don't have any water. I'm very dehydrated from overheating, being overdressed. I'm gonna have to run the last 2.5 without any hydration. And I'm gonna come to the 8th mile in 7:54, which is again not the pace that I want for the PB. Unfortunately, I was not able to chase down that PB. Even more unfortunately, camera battery died, so I was not able to record the last 2 miles of the race. Officially, my time was an hour and 15 minutes with a pace of 7 minutes 30 seconds per mile. Pretty good, but I feel I could have done better considering the course and how I was chasing a PB. But unlucky though, too many layers, unprepared, and I'll get it next time.